All right, so this is called near2emergency because I'm the CTO of Near to There, an app that helps you remember places. So start there and then come here. Near2emergency, I started from the location challenge, and basically I just read what the words say, and this is exactly what the words say. Emergency responders live in an inherently mobile environment, but their work is often done in groups. To that end, how can your application provide location-based information to a first responder in the field about his or her location, the locations of others in their cohort, and give permission to access about that information to their command? How can your application provide them with information about their situation and environment? So you can imagine that first there's an event, and maybe a call goes out for people, and maybe the people in charge go and say who they're sending to the event, and there's some admin functions on the web to do that. And eventually you end up with a list of authorized emergency responders. So if I'm an emergency, and somebody yesterday mentioned this idea that maybe you have to turn your phones in every night. So you may get a different phone every day, so nothing's stored on the phone. So the first thing you do today when you go to this brush fire that's been going for 3 days, of course, is to sign in. So let's just say Tom, and our password, which I'm showing for no reason, and authenticate. And actually, before I hit authenticate, so the idea is now, once I'm in, I get to see where everybody is. I also got to look at. All right, so we have a bunch of emergency responders, and the fire, let's say it's a fire, is in fact back down here. This is fire. I need a new icon for that. But anyway, we've got a phalanx of people. In fact, and with a little bit more time, I would have integrated this with a weather system. An interesting idea would be then to show a cone of which way the wind is blowing. And as I was talking with someone yesterday, let's say it's a chemical spill again. Show a shadow, I guess, of decreasing intensity, and of course, individual Tom from New York, and there's the last time that he was known to be there. Of course, the current location, which probably hidden because the fact is that's where we are. Then an individual will sign. It may leave. You may leave, and then your icon will disappear. There's supposed to be a command and control function. So then there are two kinds of users. There are command and control users and emergency responders. A command and control person can see the same thing and perhaps actually have a bunch of, maybe their different event IDs, can see the same exact map, except their position is not recorded since they're not out in the field. Now, next, of course, you could. Somebody I was chatting with last night asked me if I was doing Android. I said no. No. He has JavaScript, headcams, video. So we could be now looking at the video of each of these guys and seeing what they're seeing if they have video cameras on. And of course, all sorts of other ideas after that.
Okay.
You made a valiant last moment attempt to enter in for security. You don't think I'm going to let you get off on this? I mean, we know where you live. I work for the department anyway, so yeah. Thanks.